To all the young people, I challenge you today to choose to be agents of change over victims of climate change. The words of our Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, Minister for Finance and Disaster Management, as he addressed the United Nations General Assembly debate on Saturday. With just about 60% of the world's population under 35 years, Prime Minister Mitchell says young people are critical to the success of sustainable development policies that speaks to climate change.
To all young people, I challenge you today to choose to be agents of change over victims of climate change. It can start with small actions that cause ripple effects throughout your families and friend circles, your communities, and eventually the wider world. Mr. President, as leaders, the onus is also on us to create spaces where young people feel empowered to propose innovative solutions to the challenges we collectively face.
The general debate of the United Nations General Assembly is the opportunity for heads of state and government to come together at the UN headquarters and discuss world issues. There, the Prime Minister said the small island states of the Caribbean are already experiencing significant effects of climate change.
As the leader of a Caribbean small island developing state, I am all too familiar with the devastating effects of climate change and the stark reality that we may not have a country to pass on to future generations in the face of increasingly strengthened hurricanes and sea level rise. The small island states of the Caribbean are already experiencing significant adverse effects due to climate change. With each hurricane season, and we are in the hurricane season currently, that now brings increased and more powerful storms, we watch and we wait.
Prime Minister Mitchell, who marked 3 months since his party was elected into office, challenged young people to play a role in the fight against climate change to mitigate its effect on the planet.
Mr. President, I call on all young people to take action. It is not yet too late to do what is necessary to safeguard our planet for future generations. But the time for action is now. As we seek to bolster climate resilience in our island home, I reiterate the call for the urgent scaling up of climate finance for adaptation and the removal of challenges that developing nations face to access climate financing. Additionally, my government calls for increased technology development and capacity building, especially for young people.
The Council's priorities for the 77th UN General Assembly included the need to modernize and reform the UN to make it better equipped to handle future challenges and opportunities, among others. For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.